Happy Memorial Day. I hope you guys had a great weekend and maybe you spent some time with some family or friends and spent some time today reflecting on what this day means for all those servicemen and women who gave their lives for us. I spent a little bit of time out hiking this morning, and I was also listening to a podcast by Joe Rogan. He was interviewing a man named Joel Salatin, who I just been introduced to just recently. He has a website called The Lunatic Farmer, and he has worked with his farm for, I think it was a couple decades of working on, hi Kathy, he has been working on sustainable farming and agriculture, and he talks about how we need to play in the dirt. And this is something, I go out in nature just because it's a calming influence on me, but one of the things that he talks about, which I have heard many times, is playing in the dirt and mixing our hands in microbes in the soil. It helps us build our immune system. Now, he takes it a little bit further, and you can listen to the podcast where he actually has troughs of water, which the cows drink out of, and he said he actually sticks his head in there and drinks with them, which that goes beyond my level of dedication to nature. But he had some really fascinating things to say about just the state of food and how we take care of our bodies. You know, as I'm very into health and fitness and wellness, and I'm giving you guys as much information as I can to help us keep calm. And then now I'm starting to interview people to also add to the importance of wellness, whether it's mind, spirit, body. It was just a really good podcast. And if you need that link, if you can't find it, send me an email and I'd be happy to share that one with you. It was a good one and it was funny to listen to. So today, just because I was out hiking and I know that a lot of us have been more active lately, I want to talk about our calves. So a lot of times our calf muscles, they look fabulous if you've been doing a lot of workout, but we don't want our calf muscles to kind of outbalance some of the other muscles in our back. And what I mean by that is you'll see someone who has really nice calf muscles, but then their butt might be really small or their thigh muscles are really small. And what happens is they start to overuse their calf muscles for everything, and they lose the ability to sense their thigh muscles to squat, bend down, do those things. So what I want to focus on tonight is how to relax the calf muscles when you're breathing. So the further we get away from the trunk, the harder it is for us to sense and feel things. And so what I'm going to do is just cue you on where to sense relaxation. And that's going to be behind the knees. And Kathy, thanks for mentioning, yes, I would be a coward too when it came to drinking with the cows. Not fun at all. At least not in my opinion. All these things. I've licked an ant's butt before in Australia, and it tasted like a lemon drop, but that's about as far as I go. Anyways, off to our calves. So we're going to focus on our calf muscles and letting them relax by focusing on the back of our knees. And so as we're doing our exhalation tonight, we want to think about the crease behind our knees letting go so our calf muscles free up. And this is something that does take some practice, especially because you're working on that wave of relaxation going through your body. We want to get to the point where our calf muscles let go as well. So let's get started. We'll get your back all the way to the chair back. Let your feet go flat on the ground. Knees at the height of your hips. If you need to, put something under those feet. And we will go through that 4 steps of the breathing process. And those steps are breathing in through the nose, pause a second, blow out through the mouth, hold your breath, and pause 3 seconds. And we'll go through that again. So it's going to be breathing in through the nose, pause a second, blow out through the mouth, and pause and hold your breath 3 seconds. So I'm going to use a straw. If you have one, please join us with a straw. That helps us with our exhalation to get us to blow into a cylinder, and then our ribs can mirror that. I'm going to demonstrate. If you've done it before, go ahead and join me. If not, hold on and I will coach you through the rest. Here we go. Okay, so as you can see, I was breathing in, pausing a second, blowing out, and my chest was not lifting. You didn't see my head going up, my shoulders up. We want to learn how to dissociate breathing from the rest of our body. And so we're only using the ribs and the diaphragm and the side abs. So here we go. Get yourself settled all the way back into the chair back. Let your tailbone curl under you, feet flat on the ground. If you can, close your eyes, put that straw in your mouth, one hand on your chest, the other on your belly. And here we go. Let's breathe in your nose to your throat. Pause and blow out. Hold. 2, 3. Breathe in your nose to your throat. Pause and blow out. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat, keeping your tongue to the roof of your mouth. Pause and blow out. Let your chest drop down and in. Feel your ribs drop down and your belly spills out. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat, keeping your shoulders down and relaxed. Pause and blow out. Feel your chest drop down and in. Feel your ribs drop down as your belly spills out and thighs relax. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat, keeping your shoulders down and relaxed. Pause and blow out. Feel your sternum drop down and in. Feel your ribs drop down. Your belly spills out as your low back relaxes further into that chair. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat, keeping your shoulders down and relaxed. Pause and blow out. Feel your sternum melt away from your hand as your pecs release, your armpits release, your belly spills out, and your thighs start to let go. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat, keeping your neck relaxed as you inhale. Pause and blow out. Feel your pec muscles release underneath your collarbone. Feel your ribs start to drop down towards your hips. The front of your hips let go as your buttocks and tailbone settle further into that chair. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat with your tongue to the roof of your mouth. Pause and blow out. Feel your sternum drop down and in. Your armpits relax as the wave goes down your body to your hips and your thighs let go. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat, keeping your shoulders down and neck relaxed. Pause and blow out. Feel the sternum drop down and in. Feel your ribs drop down as your buttocks let go. Your thighs settle further into the chair and you let go of the back of your knee. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat, letting your shoulders stay down and neck stays relaxed. Pause and blow out. Feel the sternum drop down and in. The belly spills out, the thighs relax, and the back of your knee releases as if a pencil were dropping from the back of your knee. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat, keeping your shoulders down and relaxed. Pause and blow out. Feel your sternum melt inward away from your hand. Your low back settles further into the chair as your buttocks softens, and it goes all the way down your thighs as your knees release. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat, keeping your shoulders down and relaxed. Pause and blow out. Feel your sternum drop down and in. Feel your ribs drop down as your belly spills out and thighs relax. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose, directing all the air to your throat. Pause and blow out. Feel your armpits relax to allow your ribs to go down. Feel the front of your thighs let go and the crease in the back of your knees softens. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat, keeping your shoulders down and relaxed. Pause and blow out. Feel your sternum drop down and in. Feel your belly button let go as the front of your hips soften, your thighs release, and the back of your knees free up. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat. Pause and blow out. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat. Pause and blow out. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat. Pause and blow out. Hold. 2, 3, and take a break. Very nice. Now, I mentioned one little comment during that session where I said, imagine as if the pencil were letting go. So if you think about putting a pencil behind your knee in that crease, and then if you think about letting it go, that's the sensation of freeing up your knee. And so it helps you release the muscles in your calf so they're not so clenched, and then your heel can soften further into the ground. We often overuse our calf muscles when we're walking and moving because we don't use as much our glutes and our thigh muscles, the hamstrings and quads. And part of it is just habit over time. We're used to walking more on the forefront of our foot, not really feeling the heel strike, which happens to get our hamstrings. So if you need help with this, please let me know. We can set up a one-on-one session. I do private coaching, and so we can look at your walking pattern if you need help with that, to help you get more free with how you move and also out of pain. So I work with many people with chronic pain or athletes to help them move better and easier just by changing how they sense things. So one other thing I was going to share with you is tomorrow we'll be doing an interview with a friend of mine, just a recent new friend of mine. He's the host of the IMTV radio network. He's the founder of it, and he just was starting a new show called Let's Get Real. We are going to be doing an interview and talking about many different things tomorrow about healing and the power of your breath in healing and your ability to relieve yourself through your ability to breathe. So please join us. It'll be 12:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you need that information, I can send me a message, and I would love to have you guys on, and it's going to be interactive. You can ask questions there as well. And again, if you ever have questions for me, please reach out, send me a private message, or email me at amy@fabricinstitute.com. I'd love to hear from you. Have a great night, and we'll see you again tomorrow night, 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Bye.